Chris, go. Go, Chris, please, go.
Juliet.
Just don't say anything. Just go.
Juliet, I can't
Don't
bear
make
it.
it worse. Go. Go.
Yes, all right. Ask Constable Bentley to show him in, please. Come in.
Thank you, Constable. How do you do, Mrs. Darnley? I believe we have a mutual friend, Councillor Allport.
How do you do? Please.
Well, I'm very glad of this opportunity to meet. Councillor Allport always speaks very, very well of how things are now. And Superintendent Lake, he's another very good friend.
Well, and what can I do for you, Mr. Lawrenson?
Nothing, really. I mean, of course, personally for me, that is. May I just fill you in a little on the background? Yes, well, as I say, my name's Lawrenson. Sam Lawrenson. I'm managing director of Gumley's. You'll know them, I expect. We make weatherproof clothes, tents, that sort of thing. As a matter of fact, our factory's that very modern-looking one up on the industrial estate. You know, the one with the big sort of Scandinavian roof?
Mr. Lawrenson.
Yes, well, no. Yes, that's not really very... no, of course. So I'll come straight to the point, if I may. It's one of my employees.
And what about one of your employees?
Well, I'm very worried about her. I look after my staff, always. Ask any of them. And in this particular instance, it's not just an ordinary member of my staff. She's my personal assistant. And I'll be absolutely honest with you, I can't even begin to imagine where I'd be without her.
And what has she done, Mr. Lawrenson?
Oh, she's done nothing. No, that's not it at all. No, it's a husband, you see. It's worrying her terribly and understandably. And if something could be done about him...
I don't wish to appear rude, Mr. Lawrence, but I have a great deal to do, as I'm sure you'll appreciate. Now, perhaps if you want to make a statement, one of my officers outside would be better...
Dear, do please forgive me. Now, that just gives you an instance of how much I'm worried about it. Mrs. Darbley, may I just ask you this? Do you believe in letting men out of prison on parole?
Well, it's the law of the country, Mr. Lawrence.
A most tactful answer. Yes, neither do I. I think it's utterly ridiculous that a thoroughly dangerous man like Mrs. Granger's husband should be let loose on society again.
Dangerous?
Armed bank robbery. He got 10 years for it. I remember it very, very well. There was some very strong feeling about it at the time. And now, would you believe it, here he is, being let out on parole today. Today. He's due back home this very morning, I believe. I mean, really.
Mr. Lawrence, if he's been given parole by the parole board, there is nothing anyone...
Exactly, that's my very point. And what about his poor wife? Has she just got to put up with it?
With respect, Mr. Lawrence, could you tell me, please, what it has to do with you?
I've told you. I'm very, very fond of Mrs. Granger. I'm most concerned. She's one of my most valued employees. And when I say fond, I assure you, I mean fond.
Mr. Lawrence, I suggest that if this lady is herself seriously worried about the matter, then you advise her to come and see us and tell us.
She daren't. I use the word advisedly. She dare not. The man is dangerous and violent, and she's frightened to death of him.
Don't you like it, the coffee? Would you sooner tea, love?
No. Sorry, you know, I'll be all right. It's just my guts are a bit... Couple of days, I'll be all right, I will. Sorry, Jude, it's not much of a...
How is it now? Getting...
Oh, yeah, fine. Fine. They say fine. Go and see my own doctor at the end of the month and, give me a brand new set of plastic plumbing. Says she'll put on a stone and a half and wait and I'll be as right as... Feed me up, eh? When I feel like eating again. So... This is it, eh? Doesn't worry you being high up?
No. Nearer to heaven.
Sorry, Jude, I just don't have the taste, you know. Would you mind?
No. Late, was it? The bus?
Yeah. Well, no. Well, perhaps just a few minutes. Oh, I see. I mean, should you be at work now?
No, Mick.
Look,
No, really, Mick.
I'll be all right. I will. I'll have a bath or something. Lie down for a
No,
bit.
it's okay, honestly, Mick. Mr. Lawrence said I could take the morning off. Take the whole day off if I wanted, you know, and see how it went.
Lawrence?
Yeah, the chap who worked for me, boss. He's been very good. He said I could take whatever time I needed.
An egg? An egg, perhaps? Have you got an egg? And a bit of bread and butter, please. Could I have one? Would it be a lot of trouble? Would you mind? Sorry, Judah. Tomorrow I'll be all right, I will. It's just I didn't sleep very well last. It's all a bit... It just kind of comes up inside you, you know?
It's all right, Mick. I'll be all right. Well, then. Egg.
No. No, thanks, really, Jude. No.
Well, next time, just find out first.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
What about you then, George? What were you doing sending him in to me?
Mr. Lawrenson, ma'am. Well, he is the Liberal candidate for the next council elections.
What's that got to do with anything?
Sorry, ma'am. Thought you were a Liberal, ma'am.
I beg your pardon. And are you suggesting that if I was, that I'd get him preferential treatment?
Oh, no, ma'am.
Well, for your information, George Parish, I am not a Liberal. And even if I was, he wouldn't be of any use to him, or either of the other two members of the party in Hartley. And what's more, if you ever even suggest such a thing as me being a Liberal again, I'll have you for slander. Roland, is that tea or coffee?
Coffee, ma'am.
Oh, I want tea, please. So the next time some middle-aged sugar daddy wants his girlfriend protected from her old man, you deal with it.
Is that what he was? Oh, I'll be good at that. Sugar, Dad. Oh, ma'am.
No, thank you, Roland.
Look, Roland, we don't all want to get our knickers in a twist, so would you... I'm sorry, ma'am.
Yes, well, just speak for yourself, Joseph. What's the matter?
Nothing, ma'am. Just a turn of phrase, not a matter of any great...
It's about them pornographic magazines that were confiscated from the primary school. I've put them in your desk in a plain brown envelope.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, what are these?
Don't know yet, ma'am. Haven't had a chance to inspect them, but following on information received...
Yes, well, don't keep them to yourself. I want to have a look at them too before they disappear from the station.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want a cup of tea, Sergeant?
Thank you.
Joseph, you've been in this area a long time, haven't you?
In Hartley, all my time pretty near, apart from a year or so at Warrington.
Does the name, what was it, Granger, mean anything to you?
Michael Norman Granger.
I don't know, could be.
He's due out of Durham prison, I think it is, any day now, on parole. He was on the informations last week. His wife lives in one of the blocks on the Castlebarn estate.
Do you know him, do you?
No, can't say I do.
Macaroon, Sergeant.
No, no thanks. I'm just popping out to get some sandwiches for my lunch. There's a new Danish takeaway open round by the station. All that schmorbrod or whatever they call it. Care to experiment, ma'am?
No, no thanks, Joseph, not today. I've got a lunch date with my old man. And I've got to get over to Buckshaw first.
Would you like me to fetch you some?
No, thank you, Sergeant. I don't like smoked fish.
George?
We're going to that wine bar Foxcroft has started in their extension. Have you tried it yet?
Oh, no, I haven't. I didn't know they had one. Is that the one?
Danish sandwiches. Wine bar. It's getting more like Morecambe every week.
Another whiskey, too.
Sure you won't have one?
No thanks.
How was headquarters?
What?
This morning, weren't you going to headquarters?
Buckshaw.
How was Buckshaw?
All right. Please don't force yourself.
Sorry?
Well, it's not exactly scintillating conversation today, is it?
No, all right. Well, you know.
No, sorry, well, you know. No, sorry, well, I don't know.
Look, I don't want to go away tomorrow on this course.
No.
All right, all right. I'm not saying I'm not going. I'm just saying I don't want to go. So, the nearer it gets, the less I'm looking forward to it.
Nonsense, don't be so soft. You'll enjoy it.
Maybe. Some of it. All the same.
I shouldn't if I were you. Staying in a posh hotel, all your expenses, wining and dining every night with the boys. And the girls too, shouldn't wonder.
Should see some of the girls.
Sexist.
Yeah. Well, I think I will just have one more.
Tom, I really do think it would be better. I hope you're not driving anywhere this afternoon.
No, I'm staying in the office. Do you mind?
Just that you don't usually.
Got some nice sweets and things.
No, I'm not bothered, I don't think.
I called in at Waterfields this morning and got this.
Tenerife? I thought we decided we couldn't afford it.
We did. Cheap rates start at the end of the month. Furnished apartments, I reckon the three of us could do it for 167 quid each, all in. 3 7's 21, 3 6 is 18, 3 1.
Did you say three of us?
5 5 and... Yes, I did.
Oh, no. Definitely no. I want a holiday. You want a holiday. I need a holiday, and so do you. I'm not having it ruined like last year by taking her.
Jean, she's your mother. Who are they? Do you know them?
Liberals, aren't you, smoked?
Pun?
I said they're probably liberals.
Pun?
Never mind. Look, Tom, I'm serious. If we go to Tenerife, we are not taking my mother. Now, is that understood?
No, it is not understood, and don't you start laying down the law with me, madam.
I'll see you tonight, dear.
Very well, dear. What time you be home?
Quite late, I should think.
Oh, you're in, Mrs. Granger. Well, you needn't have bothered, really. Adele and I would have managed to keep things going, wouldn't we, Adele?
I thought I'd better come in. I'd rather let these analysis sheets get...
Don't worry, it's not the end of the world. Have you had a cup of tea?
No, thank you. I didn't really feel that well.
Is everything, are things all right?
Thank you, Mr. Lawrenson. Yes, perfectly all right.
Yes. Well, then, yes. Well, if there is anything at all that you know you only need to ask, don't you, Mrs. Granger?
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Lawrenson.
It came back to me a bit later on. Michael Norman Granger, not a very nice customer. Borstal when he was 18, 16 months imprisonment straight after that for possession of stolen copper tubing. Then, not long after that, 12 months for tools by night. After that lot, he'd be what, 22, 23? It was then he really got started, striping people, wages snatches, in with a crowd of right nasties. I think he got another 2 or 3 terms after that, but he was lucky. It was always for small stuff. Then what he thought was going to be the big one, holding up a bank with a shotgun. 10 years he got for that. 2 charges, 10 years on each, running concurrent. Lucky. Thought myself they should have been consecutive. 20 years would have been more suitable. Mr. Justice Gilroy Calder.
But a memory as detailed as that for every case, Joseph?
No, ma'am, it was just when the name came back to me.
2 charges, you said, 10 years concurrent on each. One was for holding up the bank with a shotgun. What was the other one for?
As Granger came running out of the bank, a police officer was passing. Tried to apprehend him. The gun wasn't loaded, but Granger brought the barrel down on the back of his neck. Smashed his shoulder blade. Put him in hospital for 5 months. Then he was invalided out the force.
10 years seems a bit light then, yes.
Very, I'd have said.
Well, we better keep an eye on him, eh, Joseph, if he's coming back round here.
Yes.
Hello, Mick. All right. Did you have a bath? Have you had anything to eat?
I tried, but
Yeah, Well, in a day or two. Do you think you could eat just a bit of something if I make it us for supper?
You got any money?
Yeah, of course I have. Love. Did you want some? How much?
Well, how the hell do I know how much things are?
I bought you these extra. I knew you'd rather have them than me.
I've got to get out.
Yes, of course you have, love. Look, if you like, we'll go for a little walk afterwards.
I've got to get out now.
No, but... Well, then, all right then, love, if you want to. Look, tell you what, you go out for a walk round or something, bit of fresh air, and then when you come back, I'll have something ready for us. Right? Well, don't be too long then, eh?
Well, what do you want me to do? Get down on all fours and beg for it?
What? Oh, yes. I mean, no, I'm sorry, Mick. I'm just getting it for you. Here. Here, take it. Take however much you want. Take the purse if you like, if you don't mind being seen carrying a woman's purse around with you. What were you going to buy, Mick? Most of the shops will be closing now.
I'm gonna go out. And on my own, I'm gonna go into a pub and buy a drink.
Yeah. And you could bring a bottle back with you and all with that. Bring a bottle back, pull your feet up and watch the telly, eh? All right. Well, enjoy yourself then, love. But don't be too long, will you, Mick? I mean, I'll have something waiting for you when... Don't be too long.
Oh, that's better. Hi.
Hi.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Is that private wine, then?
No, it's just some that's left over from cooking. Using it up before it goes off. We're going to have another bottle with the,
Getting quite a taste for it, aren't you? How much are you drinking nowadays?
Now, look, darling, why don't you take that, and go and sit down, watch the television, read a book or something, call you when it's ready.
Oh, the artist doesn't want an audience when he's in the middle of creativity.
No, the artist does not want an audience when he's in the middle of creativity. Look, do you mind not getting in my way?
Banished, am I?
No, it's your kitchen.
Look, I've been thinking about my mother. If we were...
Look, can we just leave that for a while?
Yes. All I want to say was I'm sure we can talk about it reasonably and logically and not get upset about it.
All right, later, right? Now, why don't you go and take a bloody drink and, if you want to do something useful, open a bottle of wine that's in the rack.
I think some of us have already had quite enough wine for one day.
Well, tomorrow night, dear, in the hotel, thank God, I shall be drinking exactly as much wine with my meal as I like. Without snide remarks coming from you.
Yes, I'm quite sure you will.
Every 5 minutes. Oh!
I didn't feel like eating, Jude.
It's all right, Mick. Did you have a nice time?
No. Unfriendly lot of bastards around here. No one would speak to me. Had a bit too much to drink.
Never mind, eh, love. Shall I make you... You like some black coffee or something?
No. I'm gonna finish off.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you do whatever you like, love.
And friendly lot of... I'm just gonna have a little naked. A little nightcap and then I'll...
Night.
Good night. How are you, Chris?
Okay. Yeah, thanks. You?
Yeah.
I'm a late turn this week.
Chris, it's not a very good idea, you know, phoning me at work. I mean, the girl I work with, she's very nice and that, but, you know, I can't really talk or anything.
Get lost, eh?
No, Chris, it's not that. Only... Well, it is. It's going to take time. I can't just walk
How
out and leave
much
it.
time?
I don't know, Chris. He's much worse than I... They took out nearly all his stomach, you know. It's knocked all the stuffing out of him. He just sits there, like there's nothing left of him. I couldn't leave him like that. Not yet.
Yeah, well, we don't feel too sorry for villains, you know, we don't. And there's some of us think if a woman had sooner have a villain than an honest, straightforward copper, and there must be something in her that's a bit twisted, know what I mean? Double one, make it. I didn't mean that, Judy. I'm sorry. No. Go on.
It's all right, Chris. Perhaps you're right.
No, I'm not, Judy. I'm not right. You can't think straight. Of course you can't. I mean, of course you feel sorry for him, because you're you.
I don't know that it... I don't know that it just is sorry, Chris. I don't know. I can't work it out.
I mean, have you told him about us?
Not yet. I can't. He couldn't take it yet, Chris.
So you're enjoying it a bit more than you were then, are you? Good. And you're finding the daytime lectures and things useful, are you? Getting something out of it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, love, I think I better go now, okay? Won't be long before you're back home, eh? It's the longest time we've ever had apart, isn't it? Yes, and me too. Bye-bye, love. Take care. Bye. Yes, Joseph, what can I do for you?
I've just brought you that report on the gas meter bandits at Longley you asked for.
Oh, big stuff. Michael Norman Granger. Do you want to have a look at it?
I already have, thanks. It came yesterday, and as you weren't here at the time, I took the liberty.
I see he had quite a big operation or something on his stomach while he was inside. And he didn't get all that much parole, did he? Only 3 weeks before he was due to come out anyway.
Well, every little helps.
I don't follow.
To help him feel he's worth being given another chance to.
And your book is not?
Well, if he is, he hasn't so far shown much signs of taking advantage of it.
Sorry, what do you mean by that?
He hasn't stirred himself in the direction of trying to get a job yet.
Oh, well, I suppose I... How do you know that?
Sergeant Beck, are you having a watch on this man?
I wouldn't say that. Not exactly.
Well, what would you say exactly?
I've merely arranged with certain sources to keep me informed if and when he decides to look for work.
What certain sources?
I'm sure you wouldn't expect me to answer that, ma'am.
Yes, I would, actually.
Is that an order, ma'am?
Sergeant Beck, if you'd only recently come out of prison after doing 10 years and having a major operation...
6 years and 8 months, to be precise, ma'am. And less the 3 weeks parole.
Yes, all right, still. Well, wouldn't you want a little bit of time to get back on your feet?
Before I got on with planning my next wages, snatch a bank robbery, you mean?
Do you have any reason for suspecting that's what he's doing?
The best reason of all in my experience. Once a villain, always a villain.
That's what they always say, isn't it? They'll never give you another chance.
You've got to prove it. And you will. But a chance just won't drop out of the sky for you, Mick. You've got to go out and find it.
Oh, yeah. Like where? The job centre.
Yeah, some people do.
Even people who haven't got records can't. They wouldn't look at me.
How would they know? And anyway, even if they did, you wouldn't be the first they'd taken. Not by a long chalk.
No good for work. No good for villainy. No good for anything.
That'll be all right, Mick. You're not strong. I mean, how could you be? Look, you don't have to wait, you know, to the end of the month to go and see the doctor. You could go now and tell him how bad you're feeling. Go in the next day or so. Look, I'll have to go, Mick. We'll talk some more about this when I come home again, eh? Right? Mick, any way I can help you, I'll help you. You know I will. But Mick, some of it, just a bit, it's got to come from you.
Jude, it's true, I do. I miss being in the Nick.
Well, it'll be all right, Mick. I've got to give it some time. It's bound to take time for both of us. It's bound to. Coming back.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye. Do you know the Welling area?
Oh, yes, ma'am. My mother has a cousin lives there.
And do you know Inspector Griffiths, who's in charge of the section?
No, ma'am.
Well, all I can say is put your request for a Welling transfer in writing and I'll forward it through the usual channels. Don't know how long it'll take.
I understand they're under strength at Moor Top, ma'am. I'd be happy to go there if there's going to be a big delay for Welling.
Does your mother have a cousin at Moor Top too?
Beg pardon, ma'am?
Well, you know what I'm going to ask you now, Christopher.
No, ma'am.
Why do you want to leave here in such a rush?
Well, it's not a rush, ma'am. It's just personal reasons, that's all.
Someone here in the section you don't get on with?
Oh, no, ma'am. Definitely not.
Would you like to tell me what the personal reasons are?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Yes, well. Very well then, Christopher, as I say, put it in writing and I'll find out as quickly as I can what the chances of a transfer are, both at Welling and Moor Top.
Thank you, ma'am.
Christopher, I don't much care for great wafts of peppermint all the time. It doesn't cover it up, you know. The smell of alcohol.
Yes, ma'am.
Sergeant Parrish, is Sergeant Beck there? He's out the back, Mum. Ask him to come in here, will you, please? Joseph, how well do you know that officer that's just been in here, Chris Evans?
Not very. He's only been here a few months. He's a rather quiet, withdrawn sort of chap. Keeps himself to himself.
And he drinks before he comes on duty. Thinks he can get away with it by coming to my office stinking of peppermint. You better keep a pretty sharp eye on him, and if there's any doubt about him, I want him on foot patrol immediately.
I believe Constable Whittaker's getting to be a bit of a mate of his. I'll see what I can find out, discreetly.
Yes, see if you can be discreet, Sergeant.
Ma'am?
Just had the manager of the Hartley Job Centre on the phone. He tells me 2 of his clerks have been asked to let you know if and when a man called Michael Norman Granger puts himself on their employment register looking for a job.
Yes, I did make that request.
The manager of the job centre also says that he's instructed his clerks in no uncertain terms not to comply.
Well, that's a very unfortunate attitude. I'm sure if we went and had a word
The
with
actual
him...
phrase he used was, "We are not a police state yet, are we? Not quite."
Oh, yes. One of those, is he? One of those lefties who...
Sergeant Beck, I am not proposing a debate on the subject. I am telling you, I won't contemplate things of that sort done without either my knowledge or my authority. Is that understood?
If you say so, ma'am. I regret the misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What makes you think there's been some misunderstanding? Did I not say to you that when someone's come out of prison after a long sentence, it is not surprising if they take a bit of time to readjust themselves?
You also said, if my memory serves me right, something to the effect of we must keep an eye on him. That's exactly what I was doing.
Yes. Yes, well, actually, maybe I did say something that sounded a bit like that. Perhaps I should have phrased it differently. I certainly didn't mean... Well, let's lay off him, at least to start with. Shall we? Give him a chance not to breathe quite so heavily down his collar. Right?
If you say so, ma'am.
You may be right, Joseph. Only time will tell, eh? You never know. People do sometimes turn over a new leaf. Especially if someone will give them a bit of help.
You mind?
Everything all right, Mrs. Granger?
Yes, yes. It's all right, Mr. Lawrenson. Well, I was just going to ask you something, actually.
Yes?
I was going to ask you if there were any vacancies in the packing department or the dispatch or the loading bay. Or anywhere, really.
Vacancies in the... Oh, yes. Yes, well, of course, naturally everything's consultation with the shop floor and so on. Well, I could bring it up at the fortnightly meeting, try and test the temperature of the well, the
He
water.
needs a job, Mr. Lawrenson. Any sort of job. He'd do anything. Sweep floors. You see, he needs a chance to get his confidence back again.
Yeah, well, I mean, yes, if it was just me. Only, I don't quite understand that. I mean, you do know I had a word with the police, don't you, Mrs. Granger?
The police? Why? When? What for?
Well, I'm very sorry, but I was under the impression... Obviously, I was wrong. But one day, not long before your husband was due back, I couldn't help it. I overheard you telling Adele, I'm sure you used the word, Mrs. Granger, I'm sure I heard you say to her, you were frightened.
Frightened? Well, perhaps probably I could have done, Mr. Lawrenson. But I didn't mean I was frightened of him.
Well, I'm very sorry, Mrs. Granger. Obviously, I got quite the wrong end of the...
I mean, and now, no one would be. I mean, he had a very big operation on his stomach when he was in...
Yeah, well, perhaps he should try and get light work to start with somewhere, don't you think? Clerical work, something on those lines. And, you know, if it proved all right in, say, a few months or so, well, we'll see if we can't find him something here. What I mean, after he's, you know, sure his health can stand up to it.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Lawrence.
There's not murdered I want to hear. It's little woman welcoming hubby home night. Imagine it.
Think so, Mum? Just?
What do you mean you think so just?
Tin of homemade leek soup, packet of Fiesta paella, and a frozen blackcurrant delight. What's wrong with that?
Sounds a real feast.
Well, he's been stuffing himself all week in a posh hotel. Won't do him any harm to come back to reality. Did you want something urgent, George?
Just a word about Sergeant Beck, Mum, when he wasn't there.
Oh, yes. What about him?
Him and that man, Michael Norman Granger.
Yes.
I know Joe feels a bit, well, the way he does feel. Now, he'll not say anything, but I thought you might like to, I think you ought to know something for the good of general understanding, as you might say.
You telling tales, Sergeant Parrish?
Yes, Mum.
All right.
That officer that Granger got invalided out, he was a PC called Harry Weaver. He was Joe Beck's best mate in those days.
Oh. Yes. Well, that does throw some helpful light. Some. Thank you, George. And I won't mention to Joseph.
I don't mind if you do, Mum.
Would you like to lay the table for me, love?
Yeah.
Go on, would you? I don't want this to spoil.
Oh, Joan.
Chris, what are you... Chris isn't my husband. Mick, Chris.
He said he wanted to see you. He said he'd got to see you.
Chris, go on, love. You're drunk.
Came to see you, Jude. There's something I want to say.
Chris, please.
No, it's very short. Excuse me. Bye, Jude. On. Yeah. So long then, Joe.
I'll just do your food and then I'll...
Don't cry, Jude. I love you. Please don't cry.
Do you want another drink? Hey, you watching this?
Yes, I am.
How long's it gone for?
Oh, only another 5 minutes. Excuse me. Did you cook the packaging with that as well?
Thank you.
Good job by Jordan.
You're not really watching this.
You're right, I'm not. I'll tell you what. I'll give up anything for you. Leave it.
Oh, sure. Yes, hello? What? When was this? Yes? Yes? Right.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, there's always tomorrow night. Afraid I've no option, it's urgent. An old woman's been knocked down and killed in Market Street by a drunk driver.
Accident? Drunk driver? Don't usually get called out for that.
No. All right, come on then, son. Well, start talking to me.